Oh. Ah!
Jeez, dude, relax. It's Kamicraft.
We're back on beautiful, sunny, lovely Kamicraft. Now, this wasn't here when I flew in. Don't know if you noticed the absence of this. Now, I've been trying to record this. This is my 4th attempt. I don't know what is going on with OBS, but I recorded putting this up and explaining what it is. That didn't work. Then I've recorded twice explaining what it is, and that hasn't worked. So this is my 3rd try. So, man, if I miss something, it's just because I've said all of these things so many times before. I'm trying to say it differently every time so it doesn't sound so labored. But this is a little house on the hill here, which is what I want to build this episode. It's kind of boxy. It's small. It's rinky-dink. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. If you look at its footprint, you know, from here to where it finishes down there, over here, it's actually kind of big, but because of the layout, it's kind of rinky-dink, and I like that. There's an entrance up here. This is the top floor. There'll be a staircase down there, and this here will be balcony out here, so this will be the floor level. And yeah, that's the main entrance, but you can also get in down here, and you know, these would be walls, so this would just be a staircase but on the inside, and then a very small I guess that would all be gone. Small bottom floor here with the staircase that leads up, and also another little viewing balcony here which looks out at this thing, which I'm not sure whose this is, but I feel like it's a work in progress because it's been like this for a long time and it doesn't look finished, but you know, maybe eventually it'll get done. It might be Gwobby's. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is for looking out this way. And yeah, it's pretty much this. I've just put together the framework. I haven't decided quite what I'm going to build it out of yet, but it will probably be pretty similar to these. I was holding shift. I don't deserve to fall here. No, oh gosh, it's so annoying. Bet this will be the recording that works too. Yeah, it'll be something like that. I might incorporate some of these, but maybe not. I kind of like keeping these brick textures down here, where I feel like the kind of owner of the farm, i.e. me, has that sort of stuff, whereas the workers kind of have this kind of aesthetic. But I will have a think about that and put something together, material-wise, and then I'll bring you back when I've got something a little bit more to show. Look at that. Look at that lovely sunset. We're back. I got this head. This is a zombie villager head. Yeah. Zombie butcher head. Oh my god, is there a different head for each one? Right, so I have got rid of the netherrack and put these logs in place. I had a bit of a play around in creative. I think I'll keep it pretty simple. So yeah, I put in this layer of dirt here and dug this out so you can kind of see how big this room would be. Obviously, I could take this as far as I want it back that way, as long as... no, that's not true, because I don't want to have this as the ceiling, obviously. So, but I think that's actually a really good size. In terms of design, I'm going to go pretty simple here as well. So it'll just be spruce with a bit of this mixed in. So let's do here. Bit of this action. And then bone in the middle. Boom, boom. And we're going to have... oh, I guess I don't even need that. Yeah, spruce up there, like that. Probably I would make that be a stair, but that's just the general look and feel. White, that, boom, boom, and that's the doorway. That's going to be the general texture for the Let me just fill this all in. I can texture it up properly later. Like that. Probably we would have a window there. Maybe the window should actually go here, and then the doorway can go here. Don't need a shovel right now. Like that? Is that too much? Maybe we should do this. Yeah. That makes a certain amount of sense. And then here. There. Easy enough to just texture it afterwards, I think. I think I'll block that. Keep that. And keep that. I tend to put in too many windows generally. I find like I do the whole thing. But actually houses aren't like that. And let's get in a bit of this. Like that. Annoyingly, because I'm using this concrete, it has to go above. Can only go above or on the ground. That's probably enough. I mean, you don't want too much. Just to give you a hint. And then I was thinking, what do we got? Bit of decoration, bit of the old. Just because it is so plain, I was thinking maybe that kind of deal. Probably all the way around. And then the roof, I think, is where I'm trying to. I must remember. I bet I'll forget to fill that all in. Let me do over here. I probably forget to do those, but we'll figure it out. I'm thinking of using a different texture down the bottom here, though I haven't quite worked out what that is. The roof. That's what I was trying to say. The roof. Stone things. Definitely need. I'll need some of those. I kind of want to make some cobble stairs. I think I'll do a mix of maybe cobble and stone brick, perhaps. Let's grab that. We'll need, as many of those as we can get. One of those. So I'm thinking, how did I do this in creative? I'll keep these. So in these edges, we can go, that will just be your standard, probably like this. That. And then another one. Like that. I always basically build the same roof. Although this has got the difference of coming up pointy in the middle, which I think helps out with the square building like this, because otherwise it's such a boring shape. So yeah, you see that going up there. We'll also have that on all of the edges, like that. There, you'll see it go up and around, and that will give it a bit more interest, and then those can come into a cross at the top. I think that ought to look alright. Probably watching somebody put a roof on a building is not too exciting, so I'll be right back. Alright, the roof is on. I have added in a few little texture blocks like andesite. You can see I've got it right here. I don't think stone brick is necessarily gonna be a nice fit here. It would be nice to have an alternate stair, but do you know what? Actually, it looks alright. I thought it might not. I thought it could be too shiny, Let's have a look at that. Is that better with a bit of variation there? Yep. It is better. Okay, so I'll put a bit of that in there too. I've also done these little balconies here. that I'm standing on, they're very simple. I might put a trapdoor on here or something like that. I've got it down one block lower so it's not spawnable. That's just kind of... I'm just sick of mobs, man. I've died too many times. I want to get that block there. Oh! Near the rack. Trusty scaffolding block. Like that. And let's get up the top there. Yeah, I definitely think that looks better actually. Man, it's one of those things when you think you know how it's going to look before you do it, and then you try it and it actually looks completely different. I thought stone brick would definitely be too shiny. Don't want too much of it. I want it to, you know, the cobbled look I think is good for roofs. Kind of like shingles? Is that a thing? Is that a roof thing? Oh, it's just a word I want to say. I want to say the word shingles right now, so just pretend that it has something to do with the roofs. I feel like it does, but also if it doesn't, whatever. Still glad I said it. Okay, that's probably... No, it's not enough. We need one more just here. But we need it to be correct direction. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Down here, I haven't quite finished in there. But you get the idea that I haven't textured this part either. But, you know, I kind of like the stone kind of match with this wood bit up top. I think most people aren't even really going to notice the stone so much or realize there's a building down here. So all of that's got to go. So it's alright that it doesn't really pull focus too much. Because if I'll go for a little fly in just a moment. Let me just do a quick look around. Yeah, all good. You can see the flow in here. I've added the staircase. Obviously these walls all need to be textured properly. And then you can go out that way to this little balcony. Or up here. And out here to this balcony. I wonder if I don't even need this door if I have this one. 2 doors in such a small space. I mean, you definitely need one to get out onto the balcony. Maybe I'll get rid of that one. Kind of, I don't know. Kind of seems like a good place for a door. Nah, let's get rid of it. Let's put some glass in there actually. Let's have a look at how it looks with glass. Oh, that's wrong. It's the other pink one. There we go. Light grey? Yeah, I love me some light grey glass. Yeah. Beautiful. Maybe one of those windows can go actually. Probably that one. You don't want too many. It's worth having one out there because, you know, that's a good... Makes sense to want to look out that way. And then down here, does the light grey go? Yeah, it does. Brilliant. Oh, we missed some window action. Lovely. Definitely this window's good. Looks right out at the house. Whoever lives in this house here wishes they lived in their house. But they don't. They can't afford it. Can't afford the rent. Alright. I said I would do a fly. A fly. Too high. Maybe I won't fly. Maybe I'll do a tree land. Yeah, I think it looks good. I quite like that roof shape. I'm going to look at it in just a second. Yeah. And yeah, you don't really notice down here so much. It does need maybe some horizontal logs or something like that to kind of draw away from it. Maybe just there. If I move that window up one, maybe. Otherwise, I think it's alright. Nice little building. It is very square. Even with that kind of roof to sort of detract from the fact that it's so square. It is obviously very square. But I think it's okay. I mean, I want to get more buildings up there anyway, so it's just going to be one of many. I don't know how many more I will build completely into the cliff face like that. Maybe not so many. I'm not super into the look. I do think that needs more decoration there. What can I do to kind of... Because it looks like too much stone. Like it looks so... This space here is so big. Surely just a log going across ought to do it, right? Log? What? It's like... This height? Like that? That should do. Obviously I'll need to fix that window. What about ender pearls? Can I ender pearl anywhere meaningful? Do you reckon I can get on that bridge? No. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I need to put some carpet on that roof, man. It's a mob spawning hotspot. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Not much better, but a little. Yeah, happy with that. Alright. Okay, well, I finished texturing. I'm not sure about that leaf block just there. I think that'll probably have to go. And yeah, I'm pretty well happy with the outside. One thing I have done that I need to check on is I've added some wooden doors there, and I don't know if that's gonna interfere with this villager down here. Because he might see that, think it's a village, and want to get up there. So I might actually not be able to have doors on those buildings, which doesn't matter too much. It sounds like he's picking wheat. Let's see where we're up to. Okay, we're up to here. Yeah, I mean, he's still picking wheat. Should be fine, right? That's actually a little surprising. I would have thought that was the, you know, close enough distance that he would be like, oh, there's a village nearby, I gotta go to it. Maybe at night time. Maybe that's what that means. Because, I mean, a villager, you know, harvests wheat near a village. I guess it's just, yeah, at night time. It must reduce the efficiency. But I guess I have enough wheat now. And not being able to have doors is a bit of a pain. Oh. Hello. Two of them. That's no good. Okay, I ought to light it up. I haven't decorated in here yet, as you can see. I'll probably taper this down a little bit on the inside, or, you know, make that look a bit more presentable, or take this up to meet that. Although I kind of like that shape, so I don't know what I'm going to do there actually. Down here looks like this. I've put a crafting table in my face. Just kidding, that's only temporary. Here I will probably do like, oh no, not like that. That, but how do I get it like, I want it to go up, but forward. I'm sure I can do that, right? Do I need to place it that way? Yeah, I'll probably do that all the way up. That I think is acceptable. But yeah, birch floor. It was very dark in here. And I think the birch kind of lightens it up a bit. But perhaps a bit too much. I might mix in some sandstone. That's kind of a nice mix. Or I might even... I mean, I won't use yellow, but I could put some carpets down, I guess. Like I have in the main house. I don't know if you recall, but I have just kind of hodgepodge carpets. Also, I carpeted this. You'll see that's why I have yellow. I don't think you can notice it from the ground too much, and I don't think it looks terrible, even though you can see it a little bit. I don't think it looks too bad. Like this type of carpeting, I might do that in that house. It feels like a good fit for that. And then here's like my example of sandstone as well. So yeah, could do either of those things. That's kind of all I've really got planned for today. One thing I did want to do, I mean, there's a little bit of time left if I was, you know, to fill out the space. I did want to go get so if you look in here, I've got all these heads that I have. That one I got from the raffle, actually. I have chicken, pig, sheep, but I do not have cow. So, and I have a duplicate of the sheep, actually. So I might go kill some cows. Maybe splice that together, see if I can come up with a creative way to show me killing some cows. I got it. I got the cow head. Woohoo! It took, I mean, what did I must have killed just hundreds of cows. It's ridiculous. I got it now though. I did record getting it. And you can thank OBS for not actually getting to see it. I have this issue where the audio, everything records fine, but the video doesn't. So, I mean, it's very much my problem, not yours. So, try not to let it bother you. But you know, I was so happy when I got it, and I thought it was a good take. And yeah, no, OBS has denied me again. But you know, I got it. I did get it. A cow head. Look at all my steak and leather. Yeah, it took a long time. I feel a little bit bad that I made you watch me killing so many cows. Let's see if I can get lucky. No, of course not. You know, and didn't actually show the real payoff. I mean, I feel bad even admitting this, but I considered just faking it. Like that. Doing a fake reaction. Nah, that's not how I roll. I can't be doing that. Let's put that on. But yeah, we got it. We got it in the end. It takes a really long time. I almost thought maybe the cow heads were broken, because I have 2 sheep heads and it didn't take anywhere near as long. So, I'm not sure what's... Oh, look at these guys. They're in love. Yeah. I just keep thinking how nice it would be if I just managed to get one right now. All right, this is going to be my last cow. Last cow I'll ever kill on this server. I think we're friends now. You know, it was rough there for a while, but I'm ready to forgive you if you're ready to forgive me. All right. Okay, guys. Well, again, thanks for watching. See you later.